Wedding season is upon us and I am so excited because my friend Danielle is getting married and she's allowing me to film me doing her wedding hair for my YouTube channel, which I'm so happy about. So nervous about asking her. I know it's a stressful morning. So Danielle, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. So firstly, I've already filled Danielle's hair out with 50 natural length Gold Fever hair extensions. So you're probably not going to see them in the video because my extensions do look that natural and Gold Fever are amazing, as you can see in my previous videos. But just so you know that like what you can create with extensions, I just want you to see that they actually help to enhance and they can look super natural on your wedding day. Also, we're keeping Danielle's hair down because Danielle always wears her hair down, and I'm a firm believer that if you always wear your hair down, wear it down for your wedding. If you always wear your hair up, wear it up for your wedding. Do something that makes you feel special, but also do something that's gonna make you feel comfortable because all eyes are on you. Like, you've gotta feel comfortable. Also, I would always recommend to keep it timeless. Don't follow anything that's too on trend, like on the catwalks or that people are wearing all the time, because those things age and you do not want to look back at your wedding photos and be like, why did I do that? Like, you're like 5 years down the line, you still want to feel like you looked amazing. Not that you looked cool and trendy at that time and now it's gone. You have to wait another 15 years so it comes back around again. Anyway, so we're going to be creating a really soft glossy wave. I will talk you through it all step by step. It's pretty simple, so I hope you can get it from the video. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And happy wedding day, Danielle. Hope you guys all enjoy. Here's a sneaky little before and after. You'll have to wait to the end to see Danielle in her dress. First, a glass of Prosecco. Always needed. So, I'm prepping the hair with Plee. Plee is like a setting lotion by L'Oreal. It's literally so good. Run it all the way through. Make sure every bit of the hair is covered from root to tip. It's not sticky, it's not greasy. It just makes the hair really nice and firm. Especially when working with extensions, make sure you really rough dry the hair off. Don't make it too dry that it's starting to fluff, but just make it dry enough that you've got rid of all that excess moisture, it's not dripping. It's just going to make it a lot easier to style. Extensions hold the water a lot more, so they take a lot longer to dry. You can see here I'm starting from the top. I'm just using my size 2 natural bristle GHD brush, which I'm rolling around, getting a bit of root lift. We don't want a lot of height with this hairstyle, but because Danielle's hair is so long, it's naturally sitting around like between 18 and 20 inches for extensions. It's got a lot of weight behind it, so you really just want to give it that bit of extra volume so it's not completely flat. You can see here from the side how I'm working, literally using the hairdryer at the root and pushing it right up, blow drying against the way you want the hair to sit, so you're lifting it up as high as possible, so that when it drops back down, you get that bit of bounce through the roots. I am curling the ends of this. You don't need to, it's just habit. It'll just make it sit a bit easier and a bit cleaner while you're working, which obviously on a wedding day, there's people taking photos non-stop. Once they're all pinned in, you can see here, nice and tidy. We're gonna start working our way through with the tongs. Okay, so we're gonna start from the bottom. As we're working through with our tongs, these are the Babyliss Pro tongs. I'm working everything to the left. Danielle's parting is on the left, so it will make the right hand side sit away from the face. The left hand side we're going to tuck behind the ear because that's going to sit onto the face. It will just give it this really old school, classic Hollywood wave. As I'm working through, I normally count to around 10 seconds, but I am touching the top of the hair with my hand just to make sure the heats come all the way through. Obviously, like, if the roots aren't wavy, then it's going to be really curly on the end, the top's going to be so flat. You don't want that to happen. You want this to have a nice, loose bit of movement all the way through. Also, you'll probably notice through here, as I let a whole blow dry section down, I'm actually cutting that in half to tong. Don't let your tong sections be too big. If the heat from the tong doesn't get all the way through, the hair's going to be uneven, You might have some straighter bits sitting through there. You really want to take your time with this, take smaller sections. Don't rush it, it's not worth it, especially for someone's wedding. Now once everything is tonged from the parting in the same direction, all to left, we're going to leave that as long as possible. I think Danielle left it in for about an hour. And then come back, take it all out. Don't worry that they're going to look like some country singer curls, it's completely fine. They might freak out at this point. If they do, tell them it's fine, act confident. I promise it will be. Fine. Then you're going to get your big paddle brush. I'm going to give it a spray with hairspray. This is the extension one at the root, just to smooth that all down. Then afterwards, I'm going to get my GHD paddle brush now. And then I've sprayed that with hairspray. I'm literally, you can see with my hands, I'm holding it flat underneath the hair, the brush on top, so that no loose hairs are escaping. And I'm almost bouncing it back with my hands. Then I use the hairspray to just spray it and just set that wave in nice and firm. And ta-da! Like literally, how amazing does she look? It's like the perfect wedding hair for her. Danielle, you look gorgeous. A quick hug and then off to the church. Don't forget my thumbs up and hit subscribe for future videos.